Hunter Biden's baby mama wants him thrown in jail, and it all stems from Hunter Biden reportedly not abiding by a court order regarding child support. My name's Greg Hoyt, and we're going to go ahead and dive into this first family drama here on The Breakdown.
And I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe. And I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I met a...
So the drama encircling Hunter Biden and his baby mama, London Roberts, is turning into quite the episodic fiasco, with the latest development being that London Roberts wants Hunter Biden tossed in an Arkansas jail due to the first son allegedly not abiding to court orders regarding an ongoing court debacle about child support. In an article by the Post-Millennial, the most recent court filings read that Roberts' lawyers are claiming that Hunter Biden has failed to provide a single item or word of discovery surrounding his financial records for their child support lawsuit, which has been an ongoing battle. Roberts' lawyers are calling for Biden to be arrested and held in Cleburne County Detention Center until he hands over the requested documents. Now, apparently Hunter Biden's lawyers have been trying to fight this requested increase in child support, with the attorneys representing the first son alleging that, Hunter Biden has had a loss of income as of late. However, when the attorneys representing London Roberts have come and asked Hunter Biden's legal representation for some kind of proof, financial documents to really genuinely prove that Hunter Biden is at some kind of severe financial loss as of late, Hunter Biden's team apparently is not handing over those financial records, and this is after the court ordered him to hand them over. Biden was apparently given a 2-month deadline in court as of February 22nd to get these documents, these financial records, handed over to demonstrate and prove this loss of income. But April 22nd has come and gone, and Hunter Biden's team didn't deliver the goods as they were so ordered. Now, for the sake of context, Hunter Biden and London Roberts share a 4-year-old daughter, Navy Jones Roberts, which apparently neither Hunter Biden nor Grandpa Joe or Jill have come to visit this 4-year-old little girl. Keep in mind, London Roberts had to go to court to get a DNA test that had to be imposed upon Hunter Biden to just outright prove that this little girl is Hunter Biden's daughter. And outside of the child support fiasco that is currently ongoing, Hunter Biden also petitioned the courts to make sure that this 4-year-old little girl couldn't take the surname Biden. Imagine this young girl growing up and learning that her father went to court to prevent her from taking his name. That's absolutely appalling. It's sickening. What kind of father would do that? I understand, this idea of we have to protect the Biden name, but going to a court and asking the court to stop your own daughter from carrying on your surname is insane. It's nuts. It's certainly not fatherly behavior, and it's damn near inhuman and cold. But then again, this is Hunter Biden we're talking about, so, nothing should really come as a shock. According to an article from the Post-Millennial, Clifton Lancaster, London Roberts' attorney, accused Biden of flaunting the dignity and authority of the court after failing to provide the documents at deadline. In those 2 months, the defendant has provided no additional discovery, not so much as one single item or word, and has failed to supplement his answers at the court's directive, Lancaster said before the judge. There is no valid excuse or justification for the defendant's failure to provide the required disclosures, as the court has granted every single protective order the defendant has asked for since the inception of this case. The defendant is playing games with this court. So Roberts' legal team is just asking the court, saying, hey, you've got this guy. It doesn't matter that his name's Hunter Biden or not. He's openly disrespecting the court. He is not abiding by the court's order to hand over discovery. So treat him like any other citizen and toss him in jail. Roberts' attorney requested that Circuit Judge Holly Mayer hold Hunter Biden in contempt, telling the court, The defendant's actions are a willful and flagrant violation of this court's previous order entered on the defendant's motion. This court should incarcerate the defendant in the Cleburne County Detention Center until he complies with this court's orders and answers discovery. In the alternative, this court should sanction the defendant as appropriate and just. Now, this latest filing in the Hunter Biden / London Roberts, child support fiasco also revealed another interesting tidbit with respect to what Hunter Biden's attorneys are trying to do, or more specifically, prevent London Roberts' legal team from doing, and that is preventing a very specific expert witness on this matter. The expert witness in question is Garrett Ziegler, who is apparently a former Trump administration staffer. Hunter Biden is apparently in the midst of a lawsuit against Ziegler, with Hunter Biden alleging that Ziegler had been harassing him, and this is all tied into the infamous laptop that Hunter Biden and the rest of the Biden family don't like talking about. Now, I may be beating a dead horse by reiterating this, but I don't think it can be stressed enough. If you, myself, or pretty much any other Joe citizen were embroiled in some kind of civil matter with the courts, whether it be lawsuit, paternity, child support, whatever the case may be, if we did not comply with matters of discovery and we, just flouted the court's directions, we would be in jail for contempt. You, me, and any other regular person would be hemmed up if we did not comply with a court order. Hunter Biden, as far as I can tell, he is currently not jailed. He is currently not hemmed up for, basically committing an act of contempt of court. Because, he's Hunter Biden. It is a two-tier justice system, whether you want to believe it or not. And also, the manner in which Hunter Biden is navigating this entire ordeal, this legal matter, regarding his biological daughter, it's all just sickening. Everybody under the sun with an IQ above room temperature knows that Hunter Biden is a multi-millionaire. The man is not hurting for cash in any way, shape, or form. And for him to try to skimp out on child support, claiming, he's got a loss of income or less income, this is coming from the same guy who was selling his little arts and crafts paintings, some for tens of thousands of dollars, just some crap that would come out of a sixth grader's art class. He was selling that stuff for tens of thousands of dollars, if not more. But we're supposed to believe that he doesn't have money coming in. And again, also keep in mind, Hunter Biden is not handing over the financial documents that the court ordered to be disclosed in discovery. There's probably a reason that he's withholding that, because his claims of maybe loss of income or not that much income would probably be shattered if he handed over legitimate, undoctored financial information regarding his business dealings, what he has coming in, going out, so on and so forth. But then again, maybe Hunter Biden just has his hands full with all his other legal problems. Like the ongoing investigation about, improperly filling out a firearm form, or, maybe his, shady tax records that are currently being investigated. The guy does have a lot of investigations going on. So maybe if he just tells the judge, like, hey, judge, listen, I've got a lot of legal problems going on. Can you give me just a little bit more time for these financial records? But still, it would be really satisfying. I'm going to expose my bias here. It would be really satisfying to see Hunter Biden get hemmed up, because that would restore some faith in the justice system, because the guy has committed a litany of offenses that he's admitted to when it pertains to, drug use and what have you. We've got these ongoing investigations. We now see that he's openly defied a court order with regard to discovery. At this point, he should probably be sitting in a jail cell somewhere. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much the long and short of it. Go ahead and drop your thoughts on the matter in the comments section, whether you agree with me thinking like, hey, Greg, you hit the nail on the head, whether you're a little bit more in the middle and think like, this is not really a big deal and a lot of people skirt discovery and never get jailed, or whether you completely disagree with me and think I'm blowing this out of proportion, or, think I'm just being a little bit too over the top with respect to Hunter Biden. Whatever your thoughts are on the matter, drop them in the comments section below. Anyways, guys, that was the breakdown. Peace. Hey, this is Greg Hoyt from The Breakdown. If you're new here and checking out the channel on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter @GregHoytLET.